Hello, everyone. Welcome to Swap Shop, March's edition of your chance to trade with the tubers. Hope everyone is good. It's been a really great month of YouTube. I've watched so much stuff, which we'll talk about in a little bit. I'm ready. I've got my my donuts. Oh, these ones are. I went into the local what is it called now? Food warehouse. It's like an Iceland, like an Iceland on drugs. It's got loads of stuff. Anyway, I picked them up yesterday, and I thought, yes, I will have them with my live stream because obviously Krispy Kreme is so far for me, and the Krispy Kreme you get in Tesco is always like a day or two old. So, but anyway, I hope everybody's good. It's been, like I said, it's been a crazy month of March. Lots going on with me. I've watched lots on YouTube. Is it? Oh, it's starting to rain. We've got some great tubers on tonight. A couple of guys that have been on before. One tuber, it's going to be his first time on here. It's not his first live stream, but it's one of his first times to be on here, which is going to be great. Obviously, when you see him, you'll know exactly who he is. Really nice guy. All the guys are good, you know. A couple of awesome tubers. But anyway, let's just get into a couple of bits. Let's do some housekeeping. So, just to make sure everyone's all crystal clear with Swap Shop, I've had a few people say to me, I've had a few messages via Instagram asking to explain how Swap Shop works. And I thought it was pretty self-explanatory, but obviously, you know, people from other continents who've been watching. So basically, the whole idea of this is you guys get to comment and trade with the tubers, whether it's a trade or a sale, whether it's via Facebook group page, which the link's in the comment in the description, or if you know the tuber and you've got their number, you're just going to message them and do a deal. But yeah, that's the idea behind it. Because I've had lots of people say to me, "Oh, how do I get this? How do I get that?" Because I don't know if YouTube have given me a push. When I say give me a push, I just mean I've had a lot of people from around. I don't want to say around Europe. I don't even know how to explain it correctly. But lots of people have been messaging, asking me, how can I get this game? And I'm thinking, well, that was like 7 months ago. You ain't going to get that now. So hopefully those people will be on and watching tonight. Anyway, we've got lots of people already in the chat. So, and I can just see one of our tubers has just turned up in the picture. Bless him. Let's get on to this. So we've got Ollie's here. Ali here. Oi, this is Wife Swap with the Naked Chef. I had a really nice bath today, Ali. When I was having it, I was thinking of you. U-Star Gamer. How we doing, Alex? Hope you're good, brother. Nerdy Geezer is in the house. Retro Bait is here. Billy is here. Car Strength Game. How we doing, my friend? OG Duffy. This guy. Love this guy's channel. Get over to OG Duffy. Great channel. Loving your stuff. The CEX roulettes. All of your stuff you're doing is awesome. Still trying to get him onto Swap Shop. It's all good. Rampage Talk is here. Bless him. Welcome to Wife Swap. My wife would. Anyway. The Hobby Lodge. How we doing? Hope you're good, Martin. Champion 2D Rob, my brother from another mother. How we doing? Sweet Radish Gaming is here. James, how we doing? John Bundy. Wife Swap. Did I come to the wrong stream? Mine's at work, so we'll have to rearrange for later. Who knows, innit? Who knows? Where are we? James. Retro James Hunter. Yes, how we doing, James? You good fella? Need to get you on again soon as well, mate. One Up Gaming, how we doing? Hope everyone's all good, yeah? Rob, can I swap your wife when you get fucking asshole? Scott, how we doing, brother? You great? You good? Cheers, mate. You really appreciate it. No, like I say this before. I've said this many a time. I've got no reason to lie. I enjoy your stuff. So keep it up, please. Ross is here. How we doing? Side Ginger B Gaming. How we doing? Got a few things to talk about him tonight. That's a promise, Ali. Everyone's all good. Okay, right. Let's bring a couple of the guys in, and then we'll do a little bit of talking. So I've got a few things I want to talk about tonight. Let's get the first tuber in. He actually just schooled me because I thought England were playing a little bit later tonight. And when I come on, I saw his shirt and I was like, what, have England already played? He went, yeah, they played at 5. And I was like, I was in the bath at 5, mate. But it's my brother from another mother. 1/5. Is that the correct terminology? 1/5 of the Retro 5. I think I got it right. That's Paul Retro Bait. How we do
Yeah, I think maths is not one of your strong points.
I'm actually, you know
5
what,
of us, and it's 1 of 5. It's 1/5.
1/5. Yeah, I'm actually shit up with maths. As a chef, I'm shit up. But when you get to the factions and I'm not interested in that. How are you? You good?
Yeah, I've had a busy day. I've been on call all week, so obviously I didn't get called out at all. And today I've been called out for a fair bit. So glad someone else is covering me now, which means I can have some red wine. So
Right, mate.
in the shed with the heating on, some games
Nice.
to sell on my favourite stream. Which how could it be a better Sunday? So yeah, looking forward to this.
Oh, mate, that's such kind words. It's all bullshit, but it's all kind
Well,
words.
you told us to see it, so I mean,
No, it's all good. It's all good. You know, we've got lots to talk about. I want to talk about a couple of things you've been involved with Nerdy Geezer. We'll get to that, but don't worry, nothing dodgy. Don't worry, it's all good. We got why have you got a Roman Reigns t-shirt on? I'll tell you why, Lee, because my youngest daughter, Sammy, is obsessed at the minute with the bloodline. Obviously, we're well into WWE at the minute. And she says to me, I have to wear my Roman Reigns t-shirt. She's harassing me to get a bloodline one. But anyway, that's probably for another stream anyway. Rob Knott's game, how we doing, mate? Hope you're well. A check is in the post. Yes, that's right. How much did he pay to say that? Bless. Nah, Paul ain't like that. Paul ain't like that. He's a good guy.
wait till you see my answer.
Is it come down? Yeah, has it come through? It will come through. I ended up paying chef. Yeah, you probably did. Yeah, you probably did. Oh god. Okay, cool. Right, let's get the next guy in. Okay. This tube bubble's on. I'm gonna say at least 8+ months ago. Really nice guy. Really nice channel. Like when you see his channel was quite relaxed. It's not a shouting and screaming channel like other channels and whatnot. I think he's been on once before. This might be his second time. Are you sorting out your lunch there, are you, or your dinner?
Mate, I'm just coughing. Mate. I've still got that. It's the arse end of COVID. I've still got the cough. When I'm coughing, I'm pressing the mute button, but sometimes I can't help it. I'll get it in time.
No, yeah, he's a really nice guy. I think it's his second time. I'm sure it is. It's James over at Sweet Radish Gaming. How we doing, mate? You good?
How's it going, bud? I'm all right. I'm good.
James.
Yeah, all good, mate. I'm loving the backdrop. You got like the handprints from the kiddos on the wall.
I know.
I'm loving that, mate.
That's my art, mate. That's mine. That's my hand.
I was being nice. Nah, it's all good. How are you? How's things?
Yeah, all good. Yeah, just sort of ticking along these days, really.
Yeah.
Just, you know.
Like you said, it's been busy and it's already March.
I know.
Crazy.
Real long Christmas.
Crazy times. But I'm glad you're on. So I'm pretty sure this is your second time. I'm sure this is your second time you've been on.
Yeah. I think, was it about a year ago I was on?
Because I swear I had a post the other day on my phone. It comes up like what I shared. And I swear it said a year or so ago you was on. But I might be wrong. I might have just seen that. But anyway, but it's good to have you on.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you're going to show because you showed a couple of bits, pieces. So I'm looking forward to seeing what you're going to do. But yeah, that's cool. Right, let's get the next person in. Right, he's just come out from John Wick. He had to get his missus to set up the stream for him, which was absolutely hilarious. Good guy. He's been on so many times now. I really want to meet this guy in person because we just get on so well. He's got a great channel. He's up from where Paul. Well, he's not where. Well, Paul lives in Scotland now, but he's from the neck of woods where Paul's from. It's Pete, the Geordie Retro Chasers. How are you, sir?
Hey guys.
Hi, Pete.
Is everything working? Is the mic working and everything?
Yeah, she's done a cracking job.
Not that I did the stuff. I just came in.
I
seen the cameras working, and I was like, "Oh shit, is the mic working?" But yeah, we're all up and running.
I think you've already gained 10 subs.
I've ever seen.
She's done a good job, mate. Like we had a little chat and that. It was all good. But fair play to her. She's definitely a keeper, mate. Definitely a keeper.
Good. How was everyone? Are we okay?
Mate, we are all good.
All good, mate.
How was John Wick? Don't spoil it, but was it good?
Class. No, it's the best one out of the four.
Really?
Oh, really? Yeah. Don't say that.
Man, can't wait to see it.
And it's funny because I've just watched 1 to 3 over the last sort of 2 days to like just catch up a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
3 was good, but 4, honestly, if you're a fan of the movie, you'll if you are the franchise, you'll love
man.
this movie. Like,
I'm gonna have to pull a sickie for tomorrow and go tonight. I'm gonna have to do an all night one. I'm gonna have to go to the midnight showing or something.
So it's on for nearly 3 hours, isn't it, Pete?
well, that's what threw me off, Paul. I thought, right, it starts at 5. You'll be out for 7:30. Nah, 10 to 8, 2 hours 50 minutes. It's on for.
Wow.
So we did it properly. We did the IMAX with like the comfy sofa thing.
Nice.
It was really good. Really,
I was wanting to go and
best
see it
film I've seen for a
tomorrow.
while, actually.
I was wanting to go and see it tomorrow, but the first show isn't until 10 to 1, and it's on for that long that I still won't get out to pick the kids up from school, even though I'm off work.
Well, I thought it was going to be fine. We're going to go for a bit of lunch. We'll go to the movies, do the stream. Yeah, that started turning a little bit crooked at about 6:10. It was only till I got there. I was sitting in the movies and I thought, I wonder how long this is on for. I Googled
Oh,
it.
did you not know?
50. No, I didn't know. So I started panicking. I was like, oh my God.
Oh, God.
Oh,
That's
no,
all
man.
good. Listen, it's
I'm
all
here, though.
good.
I made it.
Yeah, man, you're always it's all good. I've deliberately we're one tuber short tonight, so I'm just gonna copy this because unfortunately Adam's little one, Northern Gamer, isn't very well. So I'm just gonna post this. If anyone wants to jump on, who may have some stuff to trade, you can do. I've just posted it there. I'm gonna get to the comments because there's some good comments there. I'm gonna get to them in a second. But this last tuber, me and his cousin have got on like a house on fire. And not only is his cousin come onto the tubes and had a great laugh, he was part of the best Diamond stream ever, which was the Retro 5 stream, where we had Dominic Diamond live and we were interviewing him. And we had this tuber act as the games master. Now, unfortunately, it's not him, but it's his cousin and it's Rampage Talk.
It's me, 16 bits and bobs. What's happening?
Sounds like him.
What's going on?
You just grown fucking hair. How's that happen?
It's all the swap shop. It's all the wife swap. I mean, swap shop. How's everyone doing, man?
Talk, thank you so much, man. I know, like, we had a discussion about getting you on with what was your little group called before? Tess Blonde and I can't think what you called yourselves. Not the girl, was it?
I can't remember myself now. Girth, what was it called? Girth Social.
Yeah. I was trying to get you all the Girth Social or something like that. I was trying to get you all together, but it didn't really work out. But it's good to have you on. I'm looking forward to seeing what you're going to show because we had a little laugh. But I just want to get into the comments because there's a few people here. So let's where are we? You paid him so he didn't have to dry hump Martin's shoulder. That's Martin. Beeps is in the house. So we'll let their 8-bit games commence. Wooly Weeble, I've been trying to get Dunk on for ages because I'm sure he must have some stuff to get shot of. Pedro from the Bootleggers is on. John Wick 4 looks great. How's the restoration going on a NES demo kiosk site? We're going to talk about that as well. Retro James, I know she's a keeper. She's definitely a keeper. She was in the group. She was chatting to us.
Oh, she's definitely a keeper.
Definitely a keeper. If she's in the room, mate, just wink.
Just not.
Tarquin's got my Game Gear charger. Okay, Tarquin. Adkins and Donnie Yen game over. Yeah. Watched Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey today. Review vid coming tomorrow. Nice. Ross says, I won't spoil it, but I thought 4 was the worst one. No way.
Really? Controversial.
Is he taking the piss? Or afternoon showing this week, all being well. Fair play, Pedro. I've heard the last 40 minutes of John Wick 4 is good. The rest is meh. Okay, I don't know. Retro Crisis, look how we doing, brother UK. He's Ali said you're a fake.
Yeah, I'm the real Ali.
Poundland 16 Bobs. We don't have Ali, but we have the next best thing, his cousin. Yeah, it's not him, it's his cousin.
I'm a few Bundy.
Bless you, Bundy. Right, okay. Well, I've actually got some footage, talk of you Well, let me just show the video.
Oh,
I've
got a feeling I know what you're going to show.
Let me show the video because there's been some allegations chucked around.
Oh, I know what it is. I know what
and
it is.
this video
It's
surfaced.
a tag, isn't it? I know what it is. Yeah, I know what it is.
So I was alluded that you were stealing from your communal area where you live. Now,
No comment.
I'm only saying, I'm not telling you Ali done that video, but Ali done that video. And that's what he's told me.
Brilliant. I wasn't expecting that at all.
What I'm wondering is, what's the video that you thought it was going to be?
Yeah.
That'll be quite interesting as well.
That sounds like a whole new stream, to be fair to you. That sounds like a late night one. But no,
All my stuff is in here, and basically, long story short, it was all in the communal area downstairs. I live in a block of flats, right? But they're all my stuff. I put them downstairs because someone randomly bought a bookshelf to put in the communal area. Put books in it. Well, I would just put. I'm not gonna. But most of my stuff tonight is DVDs, so I put all my DVDs in the bookshelf. I was like, this could be good for swap shop. I'm not going to keep these. So I went down there, I videoed it, and Ali's like, you stole them from the communal area. No.
That's absolutely quality.
When
when
needs must.
I spoke to him yesterday, and I said to him, "Oh, I've got your cousin." He goes, "Oh yeah." He goes, "Oh, he was taking stuff from the communal area," and I was like, "What?" He goes, "Yeah." I said to him, "I said, Ali, I beg you, make a video." He goes, "Oh, I don't know if I've got time." I said, "Please make time, do a video." So yeah,
Look like I robbed it's all mine.
So that's the first. I just want to talk about a couple other things just while we're here. Where are we? Oh, let me just delete that quickly. Oh shit, is that gonna go? There we go. Right, okay. So so someone mentioned about Ginger Hippie. So he's been fixing I don't know, would you call it fixing, Paul?
Restoring, I would say.
Restoring, disinfecting a NES display case. Now I'm gonna drop the link into here. This is the latest video. I'll put it into the group chat so the guys can click on it. So go over and watch it. It's a great video done by Sai. There's two of them in total where he's cleaning down. I don't think words can express the amount of bird shit that's on the thing. Literally, until you actually see it with your own eyes. And the other thing you know what the funniest thing was? I'm watching it in the living room, in the TV room with my missus, and she said to me, like, she doesn't swear, but she's like, if you brought anything like that in the ass and put it on the sofa to clean it or on the kitchen table, she said you'd be gone. That's what I was like. This guy's video, he's got it on the sofa. It looks like he's got it on the sofa or something, and he's cleaning it, isn't it? But it's a great watch, and honestly, guys, get over and watch it. There's two videos, but that's the second one that he's just done. But
it's got to be a grill in there's kiosk.
Oh mate, and obviously, I'm me and Paul a bit more privy. We're seeing a bit more pictures of what's been going on with other bits, and yes, it's just amazing. But last little quick check on the comments, and we'll start going. Question for Talk: Sega or Nintendo? We'll get to that later. Don't answer. That's a later on question for you. All right, we'll come back to that one. Not being gay, but for Talk, he's in tremendous shape.
You're in. Pulled immediately.
Welcome to Manswap.
Yeah, listen, Pedro. Listen, we need to get you on the stream with Pedro. Evening, hello. Gibbs, how we doing, Gibbs? Grumpy Game Room. All right, Richard, follow you on Insta. First time watching, looking forward to watching the madness unfold. Thank you so much for joining. Really looking forward to it. You're another one on Instagram that I'm always watching what you're showing. You show some awesome games, so fair play to you. Communal area DVDs. For me, that video was restoring so much bird shit. Pedro, I'll see you tonight. Yeah, that's right. The very special DVD. Sorry, very special vid after the Rob display unit. Oh right, okay. So I can't wait for that then. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Right, Paul, will you take us away, please, for tonight's?
Certainly will. Certainly will. We're going to start off with PlayStation 2. So I've got a fair few of these, so I'm just going to quickly blast through them. If anyone wants any of the games, let us know, and I'll check what the individual. Because some of the discs are in really good condition. Some of them are a bit. Is everyone all right?
Someone's falling over.
No, someone's had too much. Yeah, the vary the discs. So if you see something like, just let us know, and I'll get back to you on the condition. Anyway, that said, let's start off with Vice City Stories.
Very nice.
Sonic Plus Mega Collection.
Nice.
Lego Batman the video game.
Nice.
Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince.
Okay.
Final Fantasy 12, is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, X2. I don't know if it's called
X2,
12.
I don't
X2
know.
in it. Yeah.
The best Grand Theft Auto.
What?
Decent game.
Right.
Metal Gear Solid 2.
Yeah, good game, man. Good game.
SmackDown versus Raw 2008.
Nice.
The Simpsons Hit and Run. I quite enjoy that, actually.
Good game. Good game.
Great game.
Yeah, man.
Never played this one, but Bad Boys 2.
Oh.
That's
Love the
terrible. It's terrible, but it's just one of them games, you know.
Fitting for tonight.
Matrix Paraphernalia, bit of Keanu.
For some reason, this is in this pile, but it's for PC DVD, and it's the Broken Sword trilogy. Love these on the PS1.
There's a comment there for you, Paul.
Final Fantasy, right, Nate? But I'll.
No, it's what I've put on the screen, you know.
And do you know what, right? The last time I was on Swap Shop, I actually dug it out for him, and I think he'd done one. He didn't get to see it, or we didn't get to go around. So it is here somewhere. It must be at the top. Oh, there it is. I was going to say it'll be at the top somewhere, just for Ali. I will send this to you free of charge because I know how nostalgic that is. Look at that beauty.
He needs that.
It's the only 8-bit tape I've got tonight, I'm afraid. But that for Ali if he wants it. In fact, he's getting it. Just send us your address. And someone's put in the comments Final Fantasy X2, so I'll have a quick butchers.
That's,
it doesn't look too bad, but I best try it out just to make sure it's got the manual.
nice.
I'll put that on one side. Right, so where were we? Had I shown this one yet? Batman?
Yeah.
Lego Batman? Yeah.
Great game, that.
Jack and Daxter, the what? The Persecutor?
No, great game.
Yeah, good
That
game,
one,
man.
anyway. Brothers in Arms.
Road to Hill 30, yeah.
Metal Gear Solid 3.
Nice.
Jack X.
Oh, good game.
Conflict Global Storm. I used to like this because I'm quite into Risk and stuff, so
Okay, cool.
back in the day. Need for Speed Most Wanted.
Nice.
Not a great game.
World Rally Championship 3.
Okay, yeah.
Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I
That's
like
the
that
best
one
one. That is the best
Music's
one.
good in that one.
Yeah, man.
Right, SpongeBob SquarePants.
Lights, camera, pants, yep.
Spider-Man 2.
Okay, yep.
Worms 3D. It was terrible in 3D. Final Fantasy 10.
Nice.
Platinum. Gladius.
Ooh, okay.
Clumsy Shumsy.
I know that one.
We've got a cheat cartridge, which nobody will want. Madagascar, Escape to Africa. Don't worry, we're getting there. This is my biggest round by far.
No, you good, mate.
Shrek the Third.
Nice.
Right, last ones. SpongeBob SquarePants the movie.
Nice.
Chicken Little.
Okay.
Action Man. These
Okay.
were for my kids, but they've went on the Xbox 360 now. Ben 10, Alien Force,
Nice.
The Incredibles, is that? Yeah,
Yep.
Incredibles.
Rise of the Underminer.
Ratchet Gladiator.
Nice. That's a good
I
one.
didn't hear that actually.
That's a good one.
Terminator 3,
Okay.
Colin McRae Rally 2005, and we're nearly there. We're nearly
No,
there.
you're good, mate. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Transformers, the game.
Yeah.
Gran Turismo 4.
Yeah.
The Sims 2.
Okay.
And last but not least, Jack and Daxter. Oh, another one of them because we've already had one.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, good. That's a good game.
Whew. That's me.
Yeah. Well done, mate. Well done, mate. Sorry, I
I'll
was
have it, got you.
saying not to. Yeah,
I'll
that's
stick
all
that
right.
back then.
Bad Boys 2 is bad. It is bad, but I remember when I think I've got it on the GameCube. I might even have it on the PS2. It's like there's a Beverly Hills
Yeah,
Cop
I've got it on the
game on the PlayStation, on PlayStation 2, and it's like I think it's a first-person shooter. It's fucking terrible. Animal, Vegetable, Mineral would be better on a Sega or on Nintendo Retro Crisis. I'm not sure McGraw could handle the CPC graphics. Oh my god. Paul would like 10 wives for these trains.
Oh, are you kidding? Jesus Christ, one's enough.
Retro Crisis would like Metal Gear Solid 3, please, Paul.
Leave one up on the side for soup.
What a good game that is. Do you know, like going back and playing the Metal Gears, when you think about how good they was for the PlayStation 2, it's actually quite amazing.
Even for the PlayStation 1. I mean, the fact that you could
First
hide
one,
inside
yeah.
of a box
Oh.
and smoke a cigarette in a game, that just blew me away.
Hey, that's it, innit? Right, James, over to you, sir.
I've got PS2 as well.
Nice.
Start off with Black.
Good
Awesome
game.
game.
Good game. Good game.
And GTA San Andreas.
I do like that game, but obviously Vice City was massive for me.
And GTA 3
wow.
as well.
Nice.
Yeah. Nostalgia.
And Devil May Cry 2.
Nice.
Is it 2? Yeah,
Yeah.
number 2. And number 1.
Nice.
Love Devil May Cry.
Yeah, banging.
Yeah, they're good games. I think these are all complete. I'll have to double check if anybody wants
Oh, that's
anything.
That's cool.
Fire Warrior
Okay.
I don't think I've played that before.
No. It's unusual.
and awesome game, The Thing.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Bit of a hidden gem that on the PS2.
Yeah.
It is.
good.
It is awesome.
Brilliant game, brilliant film.
Mark of Cree,
Yeah.
Cree, whatever
Another
it's
one.
called. And we got Psyops as well.
Nice.
Mindgate Conspiracy
Nice.
and Kill Switch. This is pretty good as well.
I've
Yeah,
not played that.
that's a Namco. That is a good one.
Kind of like Gears of War before
Yeah.
Gears of War, I suppose.
Yeah.
And Devil May Cry 3.
Yeah, banging.
Nice.
This is a sealed one. I have no idea where I got it from, but it's Just Cause.
Oh,
sealed.
yeah. Good
Nice.
game.
Good game, man. Yeah,
That's a
I do
good game.
like them.
And we've got awesome game again, Outrun
Oh,
Coast to Coast.
Nice.
I've got 3 copies, so I should probably let 1 or 2 go. And lastly, Vice
Yeah.
City.
City.
Nice.
Nice
Game changer.
games. Some good games there, mate. Some good games there. Hi, Ollie, how we doing, mate? You good? You good? Mate, Warhammer game. Okay, that's what that one is. Okay. Awesome game, the thing. Yeah, I got it on the PS2, but I preferred it on the Xbox because I think I've said this before. That
Smoother.
generation, I prefer the Xbox versions of games. I know that's probably a bit. I think the Xbox played them a little bit better, but that's
Mate,
just
I've
me.
got them both on the PlayStation and the Xbox. And I
Yeah.
was a PlayStation kid, but I think it just seems to handle 3D graphics a little bit smoother.
Yeah, definitely.
Great, anyway.
Retro James Hunter would like Outrun, please, off you, James. So we'll sort that out
No
in
worries.
the Facebook page. Yeah, I think the Xbox for that time was a powerhouse, and I don't think he got the love. I think that because PlayStation flooded with so many games, you had so many different bits and pieces. I think the Xbox kind of gets forgotten sometimes, but it is an awesome system. If you get, and they're starting to creep up now with money. They've gone up quite a bit of late. Right,
It's
okay.
really good for emulating as well. You know,
Yeah, why not?
when you hack them, they're meant to be really decent. Like
Well-
I'm yet to do mine, but I want to.
Well,
Have you watched
Beats.
have you watched the Xbox documentary on Microsoft's YouTube channel?
No,
No.
So they've done like it's on for about 2.5 hours, and literally it's done by Microsoft, so it's an official documentary. Honestly, if I give you one piece of advice in the next 2 hours, is when you switch this off, go and watch that documentary.
Oh, fair enough.
It takes you through the R&D, like how it became
right.
this. They had this huge big metal box that they had to shrink down, and you still knew the size of the Xbox was massive.
Yeah.
Honestly, watch it. It's such a good documentary.
I remember one time the system fell off my unit and it hit the floor and it smashed so much shit on the floor. Like it just demolished my floor.
Yeah.
The system was still lovely, all good. I was just like, for fuck's sake, what's inside this, mate? Yeah, it's one of those ones. Yeah, that's awesome. Hunter and all, how we doing, fella? You okay? Oh, look, ignore that. Paul, how you doing, Paul? Long time no see, brother. Hope you're good. Most powerful console of its generation, Philistines on the. Yeah, honestly, like, even now, I will go and play an Xbox. I'll go and play a PS2 game on the Xbox if I can. I always do that personally. Right, Tolk, over to you, sir. Take us away with a communal.
I'll start with my games, because I've only got 3 games with the rest of the
No
DVDs.
problem.
Rest of the DVDs. So games first, right? Ali, 16 bits and bobs. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. This was a gift from him, but it's got to go. Can you see that? Game Ryu 2. The lighting's pretty bad in here.
It's all right.
Game
Just
Ryu
tilt it
2.
to one side. That is a good game, but it's bloody tough.
It's too hard, too difficult. Good game, but too difficult. Rico,
yeah, nice.
right? The 2 Switch games, and then Xbox One.
Oh, that is a good game.
Good game, yeah. Sekiro.
Tough though. Another tough
Yeah,
one.
very tough. Another tough one. Good game, though. Hard. Right, DVDs. I've got quite a few. So
Make sure you save some for later, yeah? Don't. Rain Man, classic.
What a film that is, by the way.
good film, innit?
Yeah, I do love that film.
One of the best. One of the best.
Yeah.
Soundtrack is awesome. Get Shorty, another good film. Another good film.
This one's still got a bloody price tag on it. Crash.
I never watched that film. I never ever watched that film.
I can't really remember. I've seen it.
Actually.
No,
Random Heath Ledger, A Knight's Tale.
It's a good movie, that actually. It's not really.
I remember that film. Yeah, I remember that film.
It's all right. It's all right. Right, we've got the Scorsese classic.
Ah,
Nice.
I think it's a 2-disc.
Oh, nice. Goodfellas.
Nice.
Yeah, Goodfellas is awesome, isn't it?
yeah.
Excuse me.
Blood Diamond.
I actually like that film. I know he gets a lot of shit, but I actually quite enjoyed that film.
I don't think I've seen that movie.
Yeah, good film.
It's worth watching.
Yeah, it's a good film. Sealed copy of Equilibrium.
Very underrated film.
Yeah. Bit
Very,
nuts.
very
Yeah,
underrated.
It's underrated. It's a good film. Good film, man. These are all pretty much good films I've got here. Right. Don't worry about the title, but this is a wicked film. The Men Who Stare at Goats.
Yeah, it's a great film.
That's
Yeah.
a great
Look
film.
at Colin Farrell in it.
No, this is
George Clooney, isn't it?
George Clooney, that's
George
it.
Clooney.
That's
Yeah,
it.
hilarious.
Good
Good film, isn't it? Brilliant.
Good film.
Karate Kid, triple set.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Triple set?
Quadruple. It's got 4 of them in it, or 5 of them.
Oh yeah, it's got 4. Sorry.
Max
Can't
on,
count.
Max off.
Wow.
Right. Any Given Sunday.
Oh my god.
Great
Love that
movie.
film.
Yeah,
Love that film.
bad boy. And then we've got an old school classic. Not a lot of people have seen this.
Mean Streets.
This is Robert De Niro. It's a really old film. Scorsese.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
that's
Really
late
old film.
70s.
Yeah, it's like, I think
Yeah.
it's Scorsese and De Niro's like first film. I think, or one of the
Wow.
first films. Another good film. This is like some sort of double disc as well.
Collateral. Awesome.
Yeah,
Love Collateral.
Collateral. And then we got Carlito's Way.
Oh, classic. Another one.
Right, and we got Raging Bull,
Nice.
Ah, great film.
Nice.
and then another De Niro. Taxi
Someone's a
Driver.
bit of a De Niro fan, weren't they?
Classic.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
tell, can't you? All the violent films, all the violent films.
Driver. You talking to me?
Driver.
No.
Talking to me.
And then last but not least, I've got I don't know if I've got a pair of arms. Yeah, it's a pair of arms, and then I don't know if you guys have heard of the channel Feed Me Chicken, but we've been having an ongoing altercation. So I've got his head,
Oh my god!
and that's it.
Thank
That's
you.
it.
All right, cool. That's cool. Let me just get in the comments quickly.
Yeah, I'd throw it in there.
I love my 360. Yeah, 360 is another one that people kind of forgotten about. Yeah, good. Been on the Resi 2 and Tekken 2 today. Hope your chaps are well. All good, mate.
Good games.
Xbox was bloody good DVD player. I'll give it that. Fucking blasphemy. PS2, Xbox, Sony,
That's probably why I
Pony.
had so many DVDs actually. Really, Xbox.
Yeah. How Crash won Oscars, I will never know. It sucks. Yeah. It's
A slow burner. I think
it's one of those films, isn't it, where they
quite a slow film.
they like the idea of being in crashes
It's
or
like
like accidents or something.
a crime film.
I can't
I think
remember
it's quite
that.
a depressing film.
Cracking film. Evening, ladies. Mike, how we doing, mate? Michael Game Collection, how we doing? Blood Diamond's really good. Yeah. Mean Street, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, man. Mean Streets. Yeah.
Mean Street is a
Oh,
classic.
film.
Daisy. Mean Street's fantastic. Cooper's World, how we doing?
Cooper.
What films there? Just when I thought
Oops.
I was at. Yeah, that's true. Just when I thought I was at. Taxi Driver, the 5th best film ever made.
Awesome Taxi Driver.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fifth. Go on, Pedro. And they pull me back in. That's right. Uh-huh. The arms are extra from
Yeah, man. Like a lion side.
Martin. Love you, Martin.
Yeah, man. See you at the party. Yeah. Just the whole offering head.
Yeah, it's
Interesting.
it. If anyone,
You're thinking of Roll Crashly. That's a different one. Oh, am I? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was that Crash. My apologies. That's Cronenberg's Crashly. That's a different, much better film. Okay, I know there's a film about people loving.
Cronenberg's Crash. I ain't seen that.
There's a film I watched, and they're like it's like erotic. Like they love getting in accidents, something like that. I saw it
Yeah,
years
that's-
ago.
Cronenberg's awesome, man. He was
Yeah.
he was quality.
Oh, he's a lunatic, but he's awesome.
Yeah.
Um,
I used to love video. Is it Videodrome?
Videodrome, yeah. With James Woods. James
Yeah.
Woods, one of them actors who's like a fine wine. Like I love him in The Hard Way. Love him in Any Given Sunday. Wicked actor, bruv. And is it the Midnight Sting with Louis? What's his name? Louis Gossett Jr. The boxing film. Oh, classic. Anyway, Pete, please
Yo.
take us away, sir.
So mine's going to be a bit of a mixed bag, as you can probably see over my shoulders here, that I collect anything. So we'll start with the disc-based games, and then we'll do some toys, and I've got some what I would class as miscellaneous, which we can all have a good laugh at.
Cool.
All right, let's start with. We'll start with. I'll probably do Sony, then Xbox. So we'll start with some UMDs for the old PSP. Some of these might already be priced because I've just done a convention. But don't worry, I'm just going to hook the lads up with a deal. So we've got League of Gentlemen,
Oh, League of Gentlemen, the best.
Love League of Gentlemen.
Brilliant. Yeah, hilarious.
Family Guy,
Nice.
Nice.
Brothers in Arms,
D-Day. God, PSP got so many games I don't know about.
Good game.
Tony Hawk Remix,
Nice.
Need for Speed, Most Wanted.
Nice.
Nice.
One of my favorite movies of all time, Independence Day.
Really?
Yeah, I really like this movie.
All
Yeah,
right.
good film, man. That is one of the best.
And then World Tour Soccer.
World Tour Soccer. Okay.
Then we've got PS3. So we've got this, which I think is Japanese import. I'm not sure what it is.
That's
Nakure, whatever it is.
Naruto.
Naruto. It looks like Naruto.
It's
Yeah,
Naruto.
it's definitely
yeah.
Japan import. Then we've got Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Flashpoint.
Nice.
Never played this game. Anyone played this?
I've got it, but it's the first UFC game, and it was a bit clanky, but
I
yeah.
think I just got a bit. Didn't they replace Knockout Kings or Fight Night with that? EA
Yes,
Sports.
yes, they
That
did.
pissed us off a little bit. That's
Someone
why I
might
haven't
read
played
them.
it. Formula One.
2010, yeah. That was good, that was 2010.
What else we got here? We've got Stormrise.
Stormrise. No. Oh, yeah, I have heard of that. It's a Sega one.
Mass Effect 3.
Oh,
yeah.
awesome trilogy,
All
those
good
games.
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah, they're all really good, man.
Homefront.
Nice.
And then the only Rockstar game that I couldn't ever get into, and I kicked myself, I'm probably going to go back and play it. LA Noire.
Oh, good game.
Yeah,
Good
it is
game.
a good game.
I've heard mixed reviews. Some people love it, and some people really don't. I've not played it either.
It's
It's worth playing. Yeah, you got to
Do-
give it a go. You got to give it a go.
Oh,
Was
some
it not,
mad reason I've got-
did they not do
What,
Bully as well?
Yeah, Bully.
Oh.
Yeah, Bully. Oh,
which
Oh,
is actually missing a cassette though, which is a bit of a stinker.
what is it, Commodore, or is it?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, yeah. Amstrad. Yeah, Amstrad. Commodore.
Right.
It's got most of the big games on there. It's got like 15, 20 games on there. Batman, Whizball, but it's got that. We've got Virtua Fighter 4.
Nice.
This one's pretty decent, which is the old the Intellivision.
Yeah.
And we have a Ratchet and Crank 2. So Ratchet and Crank number 3.
Nice.
I've just played through that on the PS5, actually, the latest one.
Yes, it's all right.
It's a great game.
Yeah.
Medal of Honor.
Warfighter. Okay.
Again, a game I've never played before. Prototype.
yeah, good. That was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, it's
Was
all right.
it FPS?
This is the action for person action game.
We've got some collector's edition. So we've got this version of Gears 2.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Love Gears of War.
Yeah.
Then to match that, we have the big tin of Gears 1.
Oh,
Nice. Love Gears of War, man. They need to make a film of that.
And we've got the Steelbook Perfect Zero.
good game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've got Steelbook of The Godfather.
That's
Nice.
good game as well.
Yeah.
Take the 2-disc version.
Nice.
And then last but not least, the Steelbook, which is missing its front sleeve of Perfect Dark, but everything's in there. All the discs and everything are in there, so you can see it.
Nice.
That's it for me. That's it for now.
Cool, mate. Retro James Hunter wants Mass Effect 3, please, Pete.
Good choice.
Sound, I'll put it one side. No worries.
Got Paul and Hunt and Alter talking about an advert, an Amiga, a League of Gentlemen.
It's for the for this beautiful machine here. This absolutely stunning piece of kit.
Oh,
Mm.
We're talking about that.
Okay. I thought they were making a film. They've been said they're making a film for a little while. Whether they've got it, I know. I can't think who they said was going to be Marcus Phoenix. Anyway, they said a few things. Right. Okay. Let's get into a couple of bits now. Okay. Let's mug off a few people. Right. Firstly, this month we had March the 10th, Mario Day. We also had. Oh no, not that one. We also had St. Patrick's Day. And I love St. Patrick because it's Patrick from EastEnders.
Why is he muted James, by the way, and nobody else?
Because I'm seeing, I can hear an echo and I'm testing everyone out.
Oh, I was like, has he got something against St. Patrick?
Yeah. He's going to mute everyone and insult them.
I'm individually muting you guys because I can hear an echo. This
What
is
should be you?
It's probably me. It's probably me. My reason. Okay, so this is the picture of Sai. before he was doing his, he was gonna clean this Nintendo.
He's just about to say there, can you just touch your toes, please?
Yeah.
Um,
Open wide.
oh, for fuck's sake. But then, so I don't know if you lot have been watching The Last of Us or the TV show, or obviously your Mandalorian, which has been a bit pants recently. But there's a meme that's come out, and I had to show it because I thought it was hilarious. This one, when I saw this, I was like laughing my head off. It's when he's injured, Grogu's killing me. What? Like, it's just
Brilliant.
it's just fucking quality. Also, the 2 weekends ago, last weekend, Lee and Martin went up to the Retro Realm.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay, which is lovely. Unfortunately, I didn't get an invite. So what I did is I just put myself in the picture. So I just put myself right there on the floating head in the background because I never got an invite. So I thought I'd just,
Yeah.
put myself in there. And also, we was going through some pictures. I was at my mum's house. She goes, "Oh, I've got a load of pictures. Do you want to go through them? You want to keep some?" And I found one of me when I was about 18. And I've got a face like a shovel. I don't know what's happened.
Oh, hello.
Jesus.
So that's obviously me on the far
Out
left.
on the town.
In a medium Armani jean jacket, my tie had a medium.
He's got his collar like Cantona.
I always have, because where I'm from in North London, we always have our collars up. But anyway, yeah,
Collars up, top button up, and all that.
yeah, man, always. My good friend Pi in the middle, and my Iranian friend, and my cousin Stuart on the end.
It does look like you.
Yeah, he was into the eyebrow cutting. Like we used to.
The slits in the eyebrows and all that. The hair.
Right. So when he had that done, he one time he done it, he had like no eyebrow left, and it just looked good. I'm like, yeah, it looks good. He had no fucking eyebrow left. Like, he just had nothing left. Let's play a little video, and we'll get back to the to the show and the stuff. Right. So what one should we do? Let's do this one. This is pretty cool. I found this trailer or advert for Sega.
Okay, the game is Shinobi. Your basic fist and stomach, foot and face arcade hit. 19 stages of major ninja warfare. Observe. You've got your throwing stars, your bombs, your nunchucks. Nice shot. If you live through this round, you get ninja magic. Hey, you can be next. Hey, I can't see.
Shinobi, just one of 70 games from Sega. Games and accessories sold separately. And coming this Christmas, 2-player Double Dragon. Sega, major fun and games.
Wait till they see Double Dragon.
And that's how you make an advert.
And
Do you think that was a little dig at the NES? Because was the NES version of Double Dragon one player?
I don't know actually.
Was the Master System not one player? I can't remember.
No,
No, the Master System.
that was the
wasn't.
advert for the Masters for Double Dragon. Then it said with 2 players. So I'm trying to
Definitely
think.
2 players. Yeah,
Was
it must
the NES
be.
version only
Oh.
single player?
Maybe, but that actor was Stephen Dorff, who was in the Blade.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, I quickly.
Okay,
saw
the
it.
game is Shinobi. Your basic fist and stomach, foot and face arcade hit. 19 stages of major ninja.
Yeah, Stephen Dorff
Wow.
from
Blade.
Well, I know him from Blade, but he was in the film. There was that film when I was a kid that, as a school, we went to see. I think it was called The Power of One. When he goes to Africa, he's a white kid in Africa and South
Glad
Africa.
I missed that one.
Yeah, I'll never forget that film. Anyway, I'm just seeing what people put in there. Look at the go. Batista for Batista for Marcus Phoenix. Yeah, but Batista's 50 odd. I want someone young. The same as like I was talking about John Wick. You get someone old and they can only do so many. Anyway, Pixel White Papers are we doing? All good. Beep, Shaking Stevens, fucking Shaking. E17 tribute band, yeah. It's E17 is the reason why I've got earrings. Why I've got 2 earrings. That's another story. Young D.
E17 were brilliant, by the way. I was well into E17 as a kid.
Oh,
I was definitely an E17 kid,
Yeah.
rather than like what was it? Was it them against Take That or something? Was it?
Yeah.
No, was it? Oh,
well, you
yeah.
had them, Boyzone. You had like 5 came out a bit
Well, all right,
later.
Lee. We could be here all night if you start.
Yeah, didn't they?
Yeah. Holy mullet Batman, yeah. Even all. Gonna do how we doing, bruv. I'm just trying to see if anyone else. Yes, Highlander. My Dutch brother. I need to get him on Swap Shop. Okay, right, Paul, back to you, sir.
Right, okay. We'll crack on with a bit of PS4 just to get us going. Call of Duty Black Ops 3, steel case job, everything inside. Then we've got Destiny.
Yeah.
The Phantom Pain.
Yeah, that's one of them games.
Advanced Warfare. Not for me. I can't stand rocket boots and stuff. Infinite Warfare. Someone got me all these. I don't really play them. PS3, Grand Slam Tennis 2. I actually think that's a pretty decent
That's a
game.
good game. That's a good game.
Yeah.
Not really sure where this one's here. Maybe we've got two. I doubt anyone will ever want that, but just in case. Next replacement box, maybe. I don't know. Okay, then we move on to some original Xbox. We've got the Rainbow 3 box set.
Oh, you got the headset.
Ooh. Wow.
It has the headset.
Wow.
The game's in there.
That's amazing. Good
So
game.
that's in lovely condition. Obviously, it's a little bit, right on the corner there.
Oh, I might need that, Paul,
Well,
if no one else wants that.
It's pretty decent from the front, right? Then we've got Starsky and Hutch.
Nice.
that.
Yeah,
I enjoyed this one. Freedom Fighters.
Great. That's a
That
good
was
game.
all right.
yeah.
And then the Abomination. That's Driver. Just if anyone doesn't believe how bad it is, I thought that was terrible. And I'm more of a rugby person, although obviously, I like my football. Like when it comes to England, let's not talk about football, Pete. But yeah, rugby's my thing. But I'm still searching for a decent rugby game. It just doesn't exist. A couple of cheeky Sega Mega Drive games. We've got Rescue Mission. It's a really lovely condition, but it doesn't come with a manual.
Nice Master System. I love the artwork on the Master System game.
Yeah, me too.
So iconic.
And then we have Pete Sampras Tennis as well. I think I got this off Scott. I've played it, but I've ended up getting one of those the EverDrive sort of cartridges for the Mega Drive.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm keeping my favourite ones, but the other ones they're going. So yeah, right, and that's it for me. I've got another 2 rounds left after this, I would say.
Perfect. I'm just seeing Batista was a playable character in Gears of War 5. Okay, cool. That kind of makes sense then. I think I did see that. I think there's some games that will make a great TV show or movie, like Last of Us. I'm not Uncharted. When I watched it over Christmas with
Tom Holland.
and
It was all right, wasn't it?
I ain't seen it.
it was like I was on drugs and they did who
It
ran.
was like I was on drugs.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just a bit like, I was a bit like Indiana Jones, but a little bit on steroids.
I tell you what it is as well. I'm a Mason. I'm not a Mason. I'm a massive. I'm a massive Nathan Fillion. What his name is. And from Serenity and Castle, and he did a fan-made Uncharted 15-20 minute movie.
Oh, really?
Yes, he did. And he was Nathan Drake, and his mannerisms are Nathan Drake all over. And the best bit about it was, I don't know the man. I always get the man's name fucking wrong. The guy who played Sully is the Marine older guy from Avatar who's got a scar on his face.
Yeah.
I always forget his name, but he's in that film where he's the blind killer bloke in that house. Whether that I can't think of his bloody name, but I'll drop a link to the Uncharted fan made.
He was in Terminator 4 as well, wasn't he? Wasn't he in Terminator Salvation?
Do you know who I mean? I don't know his name.
He was
What
in
is
Terminator Salvation. He was the one. He didn't know that he was a Terminator. And
that's Sam Worthington, not him.
Is that not him? No.
No, it's the guy. What else has he been in?
Did you say the blind man in that? Did you say blind man?
No. So in Avatar, in the movie, they break into his house and he's blind.
Yeah, I don't know the actor's name. Yeah, he's good.
But he's
Nick
really
Nolte, is
good.
it?
Tall guy.
Oh, let me.
Someone said Stephen Long. Nerdy Geezer
Yes,
said Stephen Long.
Yes, Nerdy Geezer. That's him. Now this
Oh,
guy,
oh.
Now him, because he's quite
Don't breathe.
a muscly geezer. But I'm gonna when I go to James now, I'm gonna find the link to Uncharted. I'll put it into the group chat. Into the chat, and you just watch it. He plays Sully, but he's got the beard, he's got the white hair. He just looks so bloody good. Anyway, listen, I'm completely going out my way. Anyway, James, please, sir, over to you.
All right, buddy. Okay, so random selection now. We've got Dead or Alive 3 for the Xbox.
Nice.
And Outrun again, but Outrun 2.
Nice.
And on to some 3DS now. I got Metal Gear Solid, the Snake Eater, the 3D one.
Oh, wicked.
And we got Shinobi as well.
Ooh, good, very good.
And Theater Rhythm, Final Fantasy.
Nice.
That's pretty decent, actually. And a sealed copy of Dylan's
Sealed
Bed Heat Breakers, something. No idea what that is. And some Wii U. We've got the Unwritten Tales 2. No idea if that's any good. And we've got Jurassic World. And another sealed copy of Mighty Number 9. I think, is that by the guy who did Mega Man or something?
Yeah, Mighty 9 is one of those games that everyone went mad over. It plays just like Mega Man, and it's such a good game. It's awesome, actually, to be honest.
And then we got Marvel Superheroes as well. And last for the Wii U is Rayman Legends.
Oh, I love Rayman Legends.
Great game.
And just a couple of PlayStation stuff. Valkyria Chronicles. This is awesome. If you've not played it, this is amazing.
Game. Very, very good game.
And we've got Metal Gear Survive.
I haven't got that yet. Is it no good?
Not really. I don't know if they patched it. I played it on launch and it was awful at the time. But it's using the Phantom Pain engine and stuff, so it might be better now. I don't know. Sealed copy of Yakuza 2.
Nice. Good game.
Yeah, great game.
And last for this round, great game again, Death Stranding.
Took my time to get into that, but it's one of them ones, another slow burner, like the guys were saying earlier. It is one of them games that ain't that bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Just walking around.
delivering post or whatever. Thank you, James. Right, let's get into some of these comments because I've gone up a little bit because a few people were talking about Uncharted and that. Uncharted was awful. Tom Holland was the wrong choice. Yeah, not even. I could let Tom Holland slide, but Mark Wahlberg plays the same fucking roles in every movie. If you saw him in the film, you'd think, oh yeah, it's from Pain and Power and Glory or Pain and Gain, whatever that bloody film's called. Oh, he's from Transformers. It's the same person in every film. It's literally the same bit. Anyway, Firefly, yeah, games do not make good films, TV shows, other than the Law series film has to be massively different because of the fact that you're not playing the game. Yeah, no, that makes sense, but I think The Last of Us has proven that in that kind of genre, it does work. And I think if it's done by someone who understands where the story from the games and tries and brings that into the movie, TV show, but with their own little twist on it, because I think Last of Us, was awesome. There were some things in it. Not that I didn't like what they changed a few things, but I didn't see the need to do what they did on certain bits. But hey, I'm not paid big bucks to worry about that. Nathan Fillion fan film was much better than the movie. 100%. I'm going to tag it in a second. Gears has been rumored to be made into film for years. Rumored has finally been made into film on Netflix.
Animated series would be decent.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, it's Marcus Phoenix's voice. The actor who does the voice acting. His voice is just on point for Marcus. Absolute trash, that Uncharted film. They got the wrong mold. Yes, miscasting. Yep. Batista can generally act. The new horror film. Yeah, there's that film where I keep seeing the trailers where the log cabin one looks pretty good.
Sorry, I'm just reading Pedro's comment further down.
I'm getting to it. I'm getting down to it. He's the best in it. Stephen Lang, Don't Breathe, Outrun. Well, how long was you, Ali? What Outrun was that again? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, jeez.
That's all video game shows, not the many away from the main storyline. Right, so Champion 2D Rob wants Snake Eater 3 on the 3DS, please, and then Retro Crisis. So first of all is Rob interested in the tale for the Wii U off you. That's Cooper's World 2. After
No worries.
watching Last of Us, I'm now of the opinion you can make a 10+ hour game or a trilogy of a game into 2.5 hour movie. It might be better to just make TV shows instead. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Valkyrie Chronicles is pure quality. Love Yakuza. I'm still standing. Might need Valkyrie compared to one side. So yeah, so Retro James Hunter put that to the side. Mark
No worries.
Wahlberg has atoned that, and that's it. It must have been bummed.
Thing is, you know he's right.
Yes, yes. Has anyone seen this advert for Tetris yet?
Yes, that looks pretty decent.
Doesn't it? It looks a
Right.
bit cheesy, but
Yeah,
it looks
does,
pretty
but it looks
decent.
pretty cool. What's your opinion on Joel in the end? I'm going to get to that in a second. Right, I'm going to get to that in a second. Right, that's fine. Where are we? Yes, I need Valkyrie. Chef, what outrun is that? What outrun? What does he do? What are you talking about?
Who showed Outrun? It was.
He's about 20 minutes behind, isn't he?
Yeah.
Wake up.
Hey up, my ducks. How we doing? Okay, right. Let me.
Wait, Tess.
Mark Wahlberg, New Kids. Right, let me just drop the. This is the link to the Uncharted with Nathan Fillion and Stephen Lang, if that's who it is. Now, let's quickly talk about this just for 1 second. At first, I wasn't happy with Pedro Pascal because I think he's like everywhere at the minute. He's a bit like that actor who I always forget his name as well, who plays. He's in Star Wars. He plays Poe Dameron. He's in Moon Knight. I forgot. Is it? What's his name? That
I
actor,
know who you're talking about. Yeah.
something Isaacs. Anyway, whatever his name is he's in. So I thought I wasn't sure because Pedro Pascal is a Latino to me, and obviously Joel was Oscar Isaacs. Thank you, Lee. I love you. Pedro Pascal, obviously, watch him in Narco, obviously, and all that. And I'm, like he's Latino, and I was like, I wasn't sure, but I think he pulled it off.
Yeah, me too.
I think he pulled it off. And the girl that plays Ellie, I think, was really good.
She's out of Lord of the Rings. No, she's out of Game of Thrones, isn't she?
The
girl who plays Ellie.
Yeah, I forgot her name, but she was really good. And they had Ellie, the girl who voiced Ellie, was in the show. Lots of little people in. I thought it was great. And he beat me. Was it? Yeah, Oscar Isaacs. Yeah. What's this? How can anyone not be happy? No, listen. Excuse me. I'm one of those people. Like if I see a Marvel film and I know the backstory, I like it when they keep it close to the true, the Marvel comics. So, or when the game, you want it to be close to it. So when they start changing stuff, like the first one that always got me and still didn't make any sense to me was when I first saw Daredevil, excuse me, with Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
They put Michael, the big black geezer, as Kingpin, Michael Duncan.
The guy out of Green Mile.
Yeah. And I, and forever and ever and ever, everyone knows Kingpin's a white guy, and I was just like, wow, they've gone a different direction. So that was the first time I thought, okay, wasn't too sure, but I thought he played it really well in that film. I thought he'd done a great Kingpin. And then you had other roles, they've come along and they've changed lots of stuff. But then with this, I wanted to, because it's such a good game, and it means a lot to me because when you play it, it's a great story. It's not just a game. It's like you're playing it, but you're more like it's on rails, isn't it? Like you're playing it, but you're on rails with it. And I really enjoyed it.
It's like an interactive story, like sort of.
Yeah, like it's a point and click in it, but it's not. But that's how it felt when you play Last of Us. It's that kind of way.
I've never played it.
I think it is a bit of a slow game. Like, took me a while to sort of get to grips with because of the speed. I just like to go in, shoot shit, and tear shit up.
And it's not like that. That's the thing.
It's not at all like that. It's not.
Yeah,
It's more of a. I don't know. like a feeling type. It's great to play when you like the lights are off and like you got the headphones on. It's quite eerie.
It's very submersive when you play with it. Like when
That's
I
the
play,
word I was looking for, sir. Submersive.
mate, it's an Essex word. Yeah, but it's great. Now, Tolk has done his load. He's done all his games and all his films with it. He's a joker. It's fine. It's not a problem. I'm just
I mean, I can go through them again if you
go through them backwards. You're fine. Don't worry, mate. Where was we? Because I just want to get to some of the comments before we move on. Oscar Isaacs, yeah. Lee beat me damn to it. Pedro was great. He's no toy. Yeah. Gordon. Pedro.
I don't know if everyone saw the link before. You know, the link that you put in, like if anyone had something they really needed to sell.
I did put it. I'm going to put it
I
in
know,
again.
but it was like.
I'll put it in again. I'll copy it now because some people want to get in. I think most people like just on a Sunday to chill.
Yeah, fair one.
Which is good. Actor Pedro was giving more season. Mandalorian's been a bit meh at the minute. Tolk is a cross between. Well, Tolk is a cross between Peter Andre and Pedro.
I really enjoyed the last episode of Mandalorian. I thought it was good.
I still ain't started it. The new one.
Have you not?
Same.
Missing out.
I might just wait till they're all done and then watch it. Just
Sort of binge it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what my brother was doing with Last of Us, rather than watching it sort of sequentially week on week.
But with Picard, I must admit, like I've started watching it up to. Well, I've got one more to watch, but that has been fantastic. Picard. It's wow. It's totally blew me away.
I'm gonna get back into that because I watched season 1. I watched half of
season
season 2.
I watched season 1 and I didn't even bother watching series 2 because I hated season 1 that much.
Yeah.
But season 3 is just
brilliant.
Yeah.
What's this one? 1 second. Sorry. You mean you don't like Black Nick Fury shift? That's a bit close to the bone. I tell you, with Nick Fury, I tell you this. The reason why I like Nick Fury is Samuel Jackson Nick Fury, because originally when the Ultimate Marvel comics came out, they actually the main writer and the actual cartoonist, the drawer, animator, he wanted Nick Fury to be Samuel Jackson because if you look at the comics, he looks just like him. And then when they made the cartoon Ultimate Avengers movie, the geese looked just like Nick Fury. Just like Samuel Jackson, like a dead ringer. So it was kind of hand in hand. But obviously, Nick Fury's been white, and obviously through the comics he's been white. And then David Hasselhoff played Nick Fury in a straight-to VHS movie, which was terrible. But he actually looked quite good as Nick Fury if you look at him from the comics. But anyway, that's one of them. The Last Ronin. Are you talking about the comic one, Last Ronin with with Raphael, or was that sort of I completely missed something? Okay,
Is a film with Tom Cruise in it, The Last Ronin?
No, is that not Keanu Reeves?
Oh, maybe it is Keanu Reeves. It is Keanu Reeves. You're right. It is Keanu Reeves.
I know that one.
He's a samurai.
Yes, but he's immortal, or so? Is that no?
Yeah, so I think so. I've definitely seen it.
Oh, there's loads of people. Right, okay, cool. Right, we're gonna skip talk. Let's get to Pete. Show some more stuff, mate, and we'll carry on chatting.
All right, so we'll do some cartridge-based stuff. So I'll do some consoles, then I'll do some games.
No worries, mate.
So the consoles I'm going to show you are just units only. They don't come with any cables or any controllers, but they are tested and working. So we've got the good old Mark 1.
Nice.
Pretty clean. And we've got the old NES, which I only bought it because I was going to try and take the sticker off the front, but nah. It's just going to mark it if I try and take the sticker off. Then we've got the old 2600.
Oh, nice.
And that comes, that came with.
Oh, wow.
Crystal Castle.
Oh, nice.
And Pac-Man, probably seen better days like, but they all work though. I tested them all, they all work. Then we've got on the Mega Drive Tailspin. Unfortunately, he's missing his manual.
Nice.
Then we've got, I'll just slide this a little further over here. We've got PGA Tour on the Mega Drive. First football game I ever owned, FIFA 95.
One of my favourites, that is.
Yeah. The one where you can chase the referee around the pitch.
Yeah.
Run away from them. Road Rash 2.
Nice.
Then I haven't got the Menacer, but I have the cart to go with it,
Oh, cool.
which was like the equivalent of the Super Scope, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
And one of my favorite games of all time, California Games.
Yeah, good game.
And we've got a Master System game, which is the Jungle Book.
Nice.
And then I think I've got Snake Rattle and Roll, but it actually just sold this morning. So that's it for me. That's it for the cart-based stuff. The
No
amount
worries,
of toys I've got for the next round, though, it'll probably keep it going for a while.
No worries, mate. That's absolutely fine. I'm just going through people talking about Mandalorian. And it's not very good. Yeah, Keanu Reeves was in 47 Ronin. That's right. The last Ronin.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, Beeps has put here. No, the Turtles comic's coming out as a game. Now, the last Ronin is Raphael. Now, I've got two different Last Ronin comics. One is when all the turtles die, barring Raphael. Or was it just Leonardo dies and he goes on a rampage? I'll have to go back and read them now. But there's a really good story, The Last Ronin, and he wears like a suit. Pretty cool. Gashead Steve, are we doing Gashead Steve? I'd be interested in that WWF shelf. I'd be interested in that WWF shelf that Pete's right. If he can show them that next, that would be fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell.
Actually, coming up is a tub filled
Oh, mate, don't stop it.
with literally majority of it is bullshit.
Ted DiBiase in
It's
there.
gonna get expensive.
What is Chef eating? Chef is eating some lovely donuts, mate. That's fucking nice, man. I'm not even messing around. They all die apart from Raph. That's right, because there's another one. I've got another one comic where I swear Leonardo dies. Anyway, it doesn't matter, but it's a great story. It's an awesome, awesome story. Right, that crate puts Tolks.
Don't worry, I'll have a crate next time.
Okay, right. 1 second. Let me just get to some other bits. Right. Okay. Let's. What we gonna? Right. So this month we've had some awesome stuff to watch. Not only have we had live streams with Paul and Nerdy Geezer, but we've had some awesome intros. And this is one of the intros that I've been playing. Is so many.
To be fair,
that was
I've
an
watched that a
awesome
lot of
stream.
times.
There was some good movies in that montage.
Yeah, man. So
Do you know what the worst bit was? Trying to sync the voices. Oh my god, it was a nightmare, an absolute nightmare.
I've just dropped a link in the comments for that stream, guys. So please, please, please.
The first
Go
of
on,
many. When the streams are on my channel, because I think me and Lee are taking it in turns. It's going to be on the Retrobit Live channel, which is
Cool.
like a channel I've got just for live stuff. It all goes on there, so it'll be on there. So maybe Lee might be kind enough to drop a link in the
If he
the
will
chat.
do.
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. This is the replay for what I said there. The
Yeah,
replay
no
for
worries.
what I said earlier.
I'll drop a link. I have to find it later. Drop it. So no, I will do that. I promise you. But yeah, so that was awesome. We've had this month. We've also had. I've been watching a lot of Callum Retro Ghetto. So I'm just going to find his little skit he done for me, and then I'll talk about that. Oh fucking! I can't
Been
even
doing some
find it.
real good videos recently, hasn't he?
Oh, but he's But I'm going to show you this, and then we'll do. Well, I'll put a link to his one.
Well, you know about retro ghetto, collecting and playing retro.
Hello? Well, yeah, I know Dr. Dre's not a real doctor. Well, no, I don't live in the ghetto anymore. But, yeah, but who lies about being a chef? I know, right? I gotta go. Retro Ghetto here, and you're watching The Swap Shop.
Yeah, so Retro Big O, look, Giorgio Dino's put it for me. Thank you, Rob.
Yeah.
So that's obviously Retro Ghetto, he's been doing his vlogs since the turn of the new year, and he's made me spend a few quid because he keeps showing stuff that I didn't know was out and about. I want to put a link to his video. It's really cool. His latest vlog, which was come up this morning, and I've actually found myself waking up and going to watch that the first thing when I go up in the morning because I'm really enjoying the vlogs. It's nice to see a tuber out and about. And I don't want to say being normal because that's not what I mean, but it's just good to see someone who hasn't got a gimmick, if you know what I mean, or where he's just doing his thing. It's
just real.
Yeah. You know, it's cool and it's really nice to see. So I really enjoyed that.
Great.
And he's just such a good guy as well, isn't he, Callum?
Yeah, he shared a little link, I think Friday.
Yeah, you're all right.
Where there was a young lad who loves his channel and they got in touch with him and he done a video especially to him happy birthday. So fair play to him. I also want to talk about while we're here. Obviously, tonight was going to also be the quiz tonight on Hobby Lodge, but we had a little discussion. We moved things around, make it work. So he will be back on Wednesday.
Yep, this Wednesday. Really look forward to this.
Should be good.
I'm top of the league, so I'm looking forward to seeing who's going to overtake me. Probably all of them.
It'd be good. You know, Pete is great, Jim's great, and Rob's great. So I'm looking forward to that. So that's this Wednesday.
Can't wait for that.
That's this Wednesday, so that'd be great. There's a picture of Martin.
So great being able to just sit back and relax and just watch the quiz. It's gonna be weird, like.
And that's Martin on his BMX when he's about 4. I stole that from the group chat. That's Martin.
It's never changed. It's never changed.
He's boys that just like him.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah,
Right. Okay. Where are we?
Excuse me. I'll be back in 2 minutes, lads.
No worries, fella. Even all chef and all good. Yeah, Callum's a top bloke. Yeah, good guy. Wish you'd get lost and get out of my Lordy shops. Yeah. Pedro live fairly close, so very shops. That chicken advert is on Talk. we all set for WrestleMania. Yeah, WrestleMania is going to be good. I'm looking forward to that. Next weekend over 2 nights should be great. I'm looking forward to Cody Rhodes. Anyway, that's another stream. Great for the cameras though. Yeah, hopefully people can come along. Yeah, they will, mate. We'll all be there. We all love you. Be good. Retro Ghetto, Retro Emotion, Dan and Games Man. Just take game hunting and just make it tune and fun. Also to find some top tier stuff. Yeah, definitely. Okay, Paul, let's come back to you, mate.
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
So we're going to do a little bit handhelds, and these are all Nintendo DS.
Cool.
Then we've got a bit of Game Gear, a very little bit of Game Gear, a very little bit of Atari Lynx and so on. But right, let's get blast some of these because there's a few of these. This is Dr. Kashawa. Oh, Jesus Christ. Kawashima's brain training. How old is your brain? I'm sure everyone knows that one. That's a tough one to start with. Okay. Cooking Mama.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Touch Master 4 Connect. Mahjong 300. Puzzle World. 42 all-time classics, and I bet they are real classics. I can only imagine the quality of those. Solitaire DS. I mean, come on, you get that free on a Windows computer.
I know, innit? Someone paid 40 notes for it.
Wow. That's 40 quid. You can have it for 10. Professor Layton, The Lost Future.
Yeah, I do like it.
Excuse me. Still a bit rough. Travel games for dummies.
Oh, wow.
Obviously, that's
Okay.
no good for anyone on this stream. There's no way that'll sell tonight. Puzzler Collection.
Puzzler Collection. Okay.
These are all games I'm just seeing, but for Christmas, and you know your nana might have a DS. These are the type of games that she definitely likes. We've got a classic games premium selection.
Okay.
Some classics on there. Professor Layton and the Spectre's Call.
Nice. That's a good one. That is a good one.
Mystery Case Files Millionaire.
Nice.
FIFA 11.
Let's try.
I would have to start now, wouldn't it? Classic word games.
Take some red wine, sir. Take a swig of wine.
To be fair, I've been calling me medicine, so.
Yeah, that's it. Do that, mate.
There we go. Chug.
Classic word games. Oh, yeah, I'm sorted. That's it. That's all I need to do. Just keep drinking red wine.
Wet your whistle.
Touchmaster.
That's Ali's game.
Midnight Play Pack. I don't think that's hardcore porn or anything. I think you're looking more like a pool game or something. Yeah, it's maybe not what you're expecting. Definitely false advertised on the front. Pipe Mania. I used to like this game back in the day. Mystery Stories.
Nice.
Art Academy.
Nice.
And last for these, Mahjong Quest Expeditions.
Yes.
Then we have Game Boy Advance. Game Boy Advance, we have a boxed copy of Premier Manager 2004-2005.
Oh, wow.
It is a little bit bent out of shape, but to be fair, I think it would brush up really well if someone could be asked to put the time and effort into it. Obviously not me, that's why it looks like that. Then we've got for the Sega Game Gear, Ayrton Senna's Monaco Grand Prix. This is also boxed.
Oh, nice.
Fully complete.
Nice.
And last but not least, for the handhelds, and this is also in really nice condition in its box. It's the Ultimate Chess Challenge.
Wow.
Which everyone's
That's that red wine, that Paul.
I just can't talk. But yeah, out of all the boxed complete games you would want for the links, this is probably the last one that you'd ever need or want.
Yeah.
But just in case you do, it's here waiting for you.
Nice.
That's it, man.
Perfect. Right, okay. So where are we?
Well, you were right. The red wine definitely did work.
It will make stick to your lane, chef.
Carry on.
It's not yours. Listen, I've got a great theory for the final with Cody and Roman Reigns, and I'm actually going to. They're coming to the UK in June, July at the O2. I've already got my tickets for me and my daughter. I'm looking forward to that. It should be good for a bit of wrestling. Hello, Joe. How are you? Ali's nickname is the Touch Master. The 42 all-time classics is not as awful as it sounds. I'm sure some of them are quite good. That's what,
And his nickname was the Touch Master.
yeah, I know, innit, Perv? Touch Master followed by the Midnight Play Pack. Thank you, Tess. Anytime. Free players. I'm trying to read. Anyone there? Touch Master VR Alley. There is no game stock left in Retrobate local charity shops. Fucking love chess. Probably the best game ever invented, other than Snap.
Now you know what I've been really doing all day.
Yeah. Okay, James, over to you, sir.
Yeah, okay. So we've got some Switch stuff. Got Darius HD.
Very
Still sealed.
nice. Very nice.
The Prince's Guide. Bought this off some weird website. No idea. Just
Never heard of
have a
that
little
one.
look.
Be honest, Radish is fine. Don't worry.
I've heard these excuses many times before, to be fair.
And Maneater.
I
This is
got that
pretty
on
good,
PS4.
actually.
That's good.
I always see that on Xbox Game Pass and just seem to scroll past it.
It's
Yeah.
quite good.
And we got Immortals Phoenix Rising.
I didn't realize they ported that to the Switch.
And Mortal Kombat 11.
Nice.
And this is pretty decent. Magnum Lord, if you like your RPGs, like old school.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a bit like side-scrolling RPG, I suppose. It's pretty good.
Nice.
Nice.
And I've got a slightly hammered Axiom Verge for the Switch as well.
Very
But
nice.
I think it's sealed inside, but the outer box has been stepped on by the kids or something. And a couple of bigger box stuff now. Now, I'm only getting rid of this because I haven't got room for it, and I've got a feeling the kids are going to destroy it. And that is the Cotton Saturn tribute set.
That is lovely. That is
So it's got quite nice
absolutely
stuff in there. I won't get out because it probably all fall out, but if anyone is interested, I'll send photos or whatever. Game's still sealed. I think it's still available new, but it also comes with the weird little teacup thing.
That's right.
Which
I might have to message you, James, if no one else asks for that.
no worries, mate. No worries. And one last special edition as well. Comes with a postcard as well.
Oh, nice.
I've got the Nino Kuni 2 special edition, so that's the game.
Nice. Yeah.
Still sealed. Comes Mahusa box.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's got
Yeah, I've seen this.
it's got like a vinyl and
that's
everything
lovely.
with it.
That's
So again, the
gorgeous.
box is pretty hammered,
Yeah.
and I think the like little like musical globe thing works fine. But again, it's a little bit worn and damaged, but otherwise, it's like new. I think that's it.
That's fine.
Nice stuff.
I'm going to be a gentleman.
Nice
I don't know
stuff.
why I do this, but I will do this. I know, innit? I want Cotton, but Rock and Roller has asked for it. So if you sort of do that, James, if he doesn't want to pay what you want, pay what you want. But it's up to him, obviously. I'll let him have it before me.
I will say, Chef, as well.
Yes,
I've got a Death Smiles 1 and 2, same collector's edition.
James, don't mess me around. It's Sunday night.
If somebody's interested in that, that's
anyway.
it.
We'll talk.
Wow.
Let's do. Yeah, Cotton's one of them ones. I think I've got it on have I got it on the place? No, what have I got it on? I haven't got it on the SAN. I've got it on something. Anyway, I've got it on something. I don't know what I've got it on. It might be a PS4 actually. Anyway, what we got? Is that a poor man's discount? Fuck, Pedro. I'm sure if you sold some of the stuff you got on your ass, you'd be fucking sweet as. You know what I mean? He's got a lot of stuff, bless him. It amazes me when I'm in a couple of group chats with a few different groups of people. I'm in one with him, and he's done a little video of some bits and pieces. He's got some awesome stuff. I'd love for Pedro to do a a video about some of his box sets. He's got some. I don't want to say anything. I'd love him to show it. Some of his box sets from his martial arts and his Italian genre, pure class. Anyway, Pizza, over to you.
All right. Before we get into that big box of figures, we'll do some of the other stuff. So these are all going to be pretty much toys. So we'll start off with this little. Don't know if you can remember these.
Oh, Mighty Max.
Mighty Max set, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I think he's dated 93.
Yeah, I remember them. Bloody hell.
Then these tend to be a nostalgic overload for me. I've got too many of them though, so I'm trying to get rid of two, which is
I had that.
it like opens up into the city. So you've
Yeah.
got, like, this one's actually like the Formula One racetrack.
That's right.
And then you've got this one,
Oh, I had that one as well.
which is the actual city. So we've got two of those. Then we'll do these figures there. We've got it.
Oh, that is cool. Oh
Huge.
my god.
Sort of 2 foot long, like a mice from Mars.
Where is Sega Zombie? He needs to be in this chat now. If he's around,
Then
he
we've
needs
got,
to see
I
some
think
of them.
these are Power Rangers. I thought they were Gundam first, but they're not. They're Power Rangers.
Yeah, they're the super. Oh yeah, I know what they're called, but I can't bloody remember in a second.
All right, let's find some. We'll do some wrestling figures there.
Yeah.
So we've got Hacksaw Jim Duggan,
Oh,
Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
nice.
Do you remember the fight with him where he had to get Undertaker? I think it was Undertaker in the barber's chair. Shave his head.
Oh, listen, he's done some great stuff.
Hakeem, I think.
Hakeem, yeah, Hakeem, one man gang as well. Was his name is.
Good old Davy Boy Smith.
There we go.
Bulldog.
Sega Zombie, Biker Mice for Sega Zombie. We keep that to one side anyway. That's for Scott. Lovely.
And we've got a gargoyle. I can't remember what he's called. Inferno or something. Or
Yeah, Inferno. Fucking hell, that's a good one. Ink Northerner wants Hakeem, but we'll go through it. We'll go through him afterwards anyway.
Virgil,
Greg
I think. Is it
Greg the Hammer
Virgil?
Valentine.
Hammer?
Greg the Hammer Valentine.
Yeah, that's him. One half of the Bushwhackers.
That's Luke.
Sergeant Slaughter.
Yes, Sergeant Slaughter or Sergeant Slammer, if you will.
Texas Tornado.
No, that is Tatanka.
Oh, yeah.
He's
Hey,
a
you should be
Brazilian
doing this,
guy.
not me.
Yeah, no, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
IRS, a little bit of discoloration on him. He's got been a bit sun bleached.
Yeah, he always goes silly colour.
One of my favourite figs. Ricky the Steamboat Dragon.
Ricky Jack and Steamboat, yeah, awesome wrestler. Classic.
We've got, what else we got in here? We've got a Battle Cat
Oh, nice.
with these. It's missing. I think he had like a. Did he have like a helmet or something? Or a,
Yeah, he had a red colour helmet, made him look a bit more
Yeah.
meaner.
We've got Ram Man from He-Man.
Oh, wow.
This was my favourite one, but he's missing his little zip cord.
Oh, Orinoco. Orinoco.
Oh, that's him.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's called. Snake something.
Oh, Paul, Lee or Scott will know their names. I don't know all the He-Man names anymore.
And we've got a Ted DiBiase.
Yep, $1 Million Man. Lovely. Oof.
Hammer Jaw.
Yeah, oh, look at them toys. Fucking hell.
Then we've got, with a very funny hand position, Conan.
That's quality.
Then we've got some bootlegs, which I think they were called Fighting Force. I'm sure they were a rip-off of Rambo.
Yeah, see, Retro Ed loves all the knockoff ones.
I've got, he's in here somewhere. There's another one of those Fighting Force. I've got Rambo somewhere. He's definitely in here, or he was. We're getting there. Then we've got Earthquake as Earthquake rather than the natural disasters.
Yeah, yeah.
Another Sergeant Slaughter.
Nice.
Big Boss Man.
Big Boss Man, yeah, bless him.
He's always my favourite of players on WrestleFest in the arcade.
Yeah, he's cool.
Jake Roberts.
Oh, Jake the Snake was wicked.
Hardy Boy. Nasty Boys.
The Nasty Boys, yeah. Brian Hobbs and I can't remember the other one's name.
I don't know where that other. And we've got a couple of, I think it's Sting and another WCW. They've been, someone gave them tattoos when they were a kid, though, hence why the legs, shoulders.
Yeah, that's Ric Flair and Sting.
Thought so.
Yeah.
What else we got? Mossman from He-Man.
Oh, wow.
And we've got, he's from Bucky O'Hare.
Yeah, oh, God, yeah, bloody hell. Oh, my God.
We've got Captain Trog, I think he's called, from TMNT.
Yeah, I remember him. It's cool.
And we've got another Brutus the Barber. We've got a Joker bike from the original movie.
Oh, wow.
Which I only selling that is because I found a box one at the booth fair a few weeks ago.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And we've got a couple of turtles together, Splinter in there. I think they were skateboarding turtles, weren't they?
Yeah, they did a few because I've got like the Sting version of Raphael or Raphael version of Sting.
The man himself, John Rambo.
There we go. That's awesome.
I think he was an official figure. I don't think he's a bootleg. I'm not sure.
Oh,
Let me know in the
no,
comments.
I couldn't tell you. Retro Ed's not in the comments, otherwise he would say because he knows more about them ones.
The Macho Man.
Nice. Ooh, yeah.
We're nearly there.
No worries.
The Beast from X-Men.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Fucking no idea who he is.
Oh,
I think he's a bootleg wrestler, I think.
I don't even know, mate.
Yeah, I've got another one somewhere. There was a pair actually. I don't know where I got them from.
The legs
Definitely
are
a
wide.
bootleg
Them
wrestling
legs are
figure,
wide,
though.
bro.
And we've got spares or repairs.
Oh, Hordak? No.
He's got like that little stripe thing, hasn't he? Did he not make like a spark or something?
Yeah, I think he did. Hordak? No, I can't remember his name now, but he was scary when I was a kid.
I think that's a Power Ranger Yo-Yo or Yu-Gi-Oh Yo-Yo. Has a little tiger held. I fucking don't know.
Oh, wow. I don't know.
Hordak
I
seems
need to
to be
stop buying shit at the buffets.
Yeah, I think it is Hordak. Like I said, I remember because he was She-Ra's Skeletor.
Then we've got this Homer from Burger King.
Oh, wow.
I think he's dead. 97, I think 96. And then last but not least, two more random WCW figures.
You got Rick Steiner and who's the one with the...
I don't know who this guy is. He's got a very orange face. You can tell he's from Newcastle. He's got an orange face. He's got the threads up here.
Yeah, that's Rick Steiner. But I don't know the other one, if it's Psycho Sid or if it's someone else. I'm not quite sure.
I think.
Sid the Sexist.
Yeah. That's it. Then the next one, we'll do another one. I've got some random like miscellaneous stuff, which is like a little thing here, and it has the
Hang on one second. Let me put you back on.
vinyls inside of it. This was I was going to keep for the miscellaneous stuff.
That looks cool, man.
It's just like it's a comic book. It's basically a sing-along book from the 70s.
Nice.
But rather than the cassette, it comes with the 245s.
Oh, wow.
That's brilliant, man. That's brilliant.
Honestly, I've got some random shit for if we do another round.
I love that random stuff.
1 second. Let's see. Right, let's get. So, right. So, Sega Zombie wants some.
I've got the Biker Mice from Mars here.
I forgot his name. Ink Northerner wants Hakeem, the one in yellow and blue. But I know that he also wants you to post pictures. Is that you, Barry?
That's me.
I'll figure out Hakeem as I'm putting them back.
He also wants you to post pictures in the groups because he wants a few more.
All right, no worries.
One of my boys, one of my chef boys. How we doing, Christoph? We good? Orko. Not Orinoco, someone else. Trapjaw, yeah.
That's him. Trapjaw, that's his name.
Trapjaw. Orinoco was Womble,
Trapjaw.
okay. I'm interested in some of the He-Man stuff. Pete posting the swap shop group. Yeah, he will. Jerry Suggs and Brian Knobs. That's it. Yeah.
I've got. There's Hakeem.
These figures are just accurate Hulk, accurate to Hulk's height. Hordak, yeah, you know that. Chuckle Brothers, He-Man, he looked like, yeah, Chuckle Brother. That is Brock Lesnar. That Chef could maybe beat. Yeah, I guess so. Hordak, the Steiners, Scott Steiner. Hey, now that's Rick Steiner. Rick Steiner had the helmet, and you just go ooh, 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 do like a dog bark. Yeah, so the blonde one looked a bit like Psycho Sid because the Scott Steiner one, he had dark hair in it, but I could be wrong. What's Paul eating? What are you eating?
I'm just on the red wine.
Russians are invading. God, always the Russians. Now the public enemy number one. All right. Paul, have you got more to show or no?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, cool. Let's go, Julian, mate. No worries.
Like, as you already probably know, I can go all night. There's literally just a limited amount of stuff here. But yeah, I was thinking CD stuff, so we're going to go with the Wii. And yeah, I bought this game. I really enjoyed this one. This was Alien Syndrome.
Yeah, it's not bad, that game. It's not bad.
Then we've got Crash of the Titans.
Yeah, I used to like them one.
Monopoly.
Nice.
FIFA 9.
All play.
Big family games. This is not just family games. This is big family games. Then we've got, which is obviously, this has to be an absolutely superb game. And it's Guitar Hero World Tour. The reason I say that is because I've got two, so it must be amazing.
Oh my God.
Probably one of those doesn't work. Wii Sports, classic. Pet Sports, not so classic.
Oh, 1 second, Paul, because Tolk just needs to drop out.
Oh no, I was going to wait, but that's all right.
No, it's fine. It's
That's
fine.
all right.
I want to say thank you for tonight, mate.
Thank you. Thanks for having me on, man.
And
Thank you, guys.
I'll catch you soon. You can do one now. We can talk shit
Nice to
about
meet
you,
you,
man.
I'll be watching.
Nice one, mate. You take it
Nice
easy.
one, guys. Thanks for having me on, Chef.
Ciao.
See you later.
Ciao.
All right. Let me go back to. Sorry, Paul.
Well,
Because he put in a
that's all right,
private.
mate.
I don't need to be hanging around in it. Do you know what I mean? If you have
Well,
to go
I mean, it's a good job we've done that, really, because next is the one that I know is one of your personal favourite games of all time. And
Go on, mate.
I mean, I can't believe I've got to really show this, but for anyone who doesn't know, it's Just Dance.
Oh man,
You love it, you know. I've heard the rumours. And we've got Wii Fit.
you know, mate.
And we have Meet the Robinsons.
I like that movie.
And then we have, and we're about to have that conversation, Pirates of the Caribbean. Or is it the Caribbean? Caribbean. Let us know in comments. And last but not least, it's a Wii Play. And before Paul ignored says, yes, I did get all these from the charity shop.
Yeah, right, what we got here? That's what she just said. The Russians. Wii Sports in a proper case. Wii Sports in a proper case. Very true. Latest talk. Yep. Am up to date? Great series. If it's your thing. What is anyone catching the American Saga? No.
No,
I haven't watched that. No, I'm not quite sure. Hang on. James, you got more to show? I'm doing like a switcheroonie there. You got any more? If you haven't got any more, James, that's absolutely fine.
Couple of bits left. Just
you legend.
three things.
Go on, mate. Go on, mate. Go on, mate.
Just a couple of guides. I've got Metal Gear Solid 2.
Oh, I need that. If no one else wants it, thank you.
And it's all very much the same. We've got Metal Gear Solid 4.
Yeah, I need that
nice.
one. I need that one as well. Yeah.
And lastly,
Oh,
number
fuck's
3.
sake. I'm pretty sure I need them all. I'm 90. I'm going to check. I will check tomorrow because I'll tell you why in a second. But is that all you got, James?
That's all I've got. I've got Phantom Pain guide somewhere. I just couldn't find it today. But if you're after all of them, I think I've got all of them but one.
Cool. No, I'm after them because I've got my original ones, but like they're all folded over. I know they've got some marks on them and shit, but I'm looking for some nice ones because Retro Rummage has been putting guides in frames on the wall, and I was like, I really would like to do that with some particular games. And Metal Gear Solid is definitely the ones I want to watch to get again. Where are we? Metal Gear Solid size like Resurrender 2. We'll watch up as something annoying me about it. I can't remember now. Okay. Pete, you got a last couple of things to show then, yeah?
Yeah, but
Go
yeah,
on, mate.
probably enough to do about 10 minutes, 5 minutes.
Why? I can't do.
All right, we'll start with some. What I've been collecting recently are books, like old 90s books. I'll show you what I
Okay.
mean in a sec. So, like stuff like this.
Oh, nice.
The Ladybird books. Ladybird books, yeah.
Man, I think I used to have them.
They're the 80s. They're 80s.
Oh my
mate.
god! Right, can you put that to one side? I think I used to have that.
Yeah, of course I
I
can.
genuinely think I used to have that, mate.
Nice.
This one, I'm selling as a bundle, so I'll open it. Or
Oh,
I
very
didn't
nice.
have Brave Star though.
Brave
Yeah,
Star.
he's-
That's cool.
such a good character, wasn't he?
Oh, well, they've done nothing with him since, and I still
Nah.
trying to understand why they haven't.
I tried to
Yeah.
find some. They've done a figure line as well, and honestly, they're so hard to find.
Oh, yeah, they
I
are.
think I found one. I think in the wild. Then we've got these two turtle storybooks.
Oh, I had them. Fuck.
My little girl likes me to read them too. Actually, she'll
Oh,
probably
nice.
be pretty pissed if she sees I'm selling them. Remember these guys?
Oh, yes.
Oh wow, no, I've never seen them before.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks. Oh yes.
If you open it, it's got like.
I used to really like those. Can you remember there was like a big like fears where everyone went through when they were looking at them?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Exactly.
Absolutely awesome.
We used to walk around the metro centre. There was like a little stall in the metro
Yes.
centre, and we used to just stand there. It was the calendars. We used to
Yeah.
stand there with the calendars for ages.
Then we've got TMNT Annual.
Yeah, I've still got my one of that. Yeah, that's cool.
What else we've got? So randomly, we've just still got some games splitted in. So we've got a loose Paperboy on the Mega Drive.
Nice.
They were hidden underneath all this crap. Actually, then we had a boxed. It's probably seen better days, but it's there. Like Paul said, if someone wanted to spend a little bit of time and effort cleaning it up,
Nice.
Oh, nice game.
I
That.
mean,
I enjoyed that.
some more annuals. So we've got this one's 77, I think.
Oh, wow.
Batman
Oh,
Bumper book.
that is amazing.
82 Terrorhawks.
Oh,
I love the Terrorhawks as well.
yeah, the shit out of me, that Zelda.
Yeah. We had a school teacher that looked like her.
Oh, wow.
I was going to say I wrote damaged on the front because the front page has come loose, but it's 97, I think it said, which is the Power Rangers Zeo.
Yeah, Zeo, yeah.
Never a personal favorite of mine. I pity the fool.
Oh, wow.
Another personal favorite of mine. Which these are all duplicates. I've got 2 of these now.
Ooh! I might need that. I might need that. Fuck.
This one was a bit pricey, but it's because it's pretty rare and it's from '86, which is the BMX Special.
Oh, wow.
So inside it shows you how to be honest with you, health and safety would probably have a fit now because it actually teaches you how to build sort of BMX courses and how to jump over your mates. Remember when everyone used to lie down?
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Oh, just lie on the floor, you'll be sound.
You'll be alright, man.
You'll be alright.
Be right.
Exactly. Then we have The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror,
Oh, nice.
Dead Man's Chest. And we have these, which I found at the booth fair just a couple of weeks ago, which are dated 97 on house.
Oh, Wesley. Lee might want them. Loves a bit of Star Wars. Nice.
She had loads, actually. I only picked up 2. She had about 4 or 5. Should have picked them all up,
nice.
really. There's a one with the final fight on between Vader and Skywalker, where they're on the bridge.
Yeah.
I can find that one. I'll keep that one. Then we've
Oh,
got actually it's dated 1981, which is the Huckleberry Hound thing at the firehouse, which we looked at just before.
That's awesome.
Which the records are here.
I can't believe that. That's so awesome.
What
What happened to Huckleberry Finn? He's gone now. Don't see him anywhere.
And then I just found these just last week, which is like a collection of. I remember my mum used to collect these.
Oh, I remember them. Wow.
Oh yeah.
What? Hey, what year is it where you are now? What year is it, mate? Are you in the fucking 80s? Because everything you pulled out is like a time warp.
Well, we
mate.
had this conversation last time I was on because you noticed the Toys R Us sign behind us, and you were like, and then all the box stuff.
Yeah, it's awesome. That is, oh mate, I remember them. They had them in my dentist, my local dentist when I was a kid. Used to have them books on the table to read.
Oh, did she?
Yeah,
And then
oh, wow, that's cool.
Got a manual, Smash TV.
Nice from the Game
Game
Gear.
Gear.
Awesome game though. Awesome game.
And I think that's it.
Mate,
That
that is
is it.
absolutely awesome. There's a few people. Tez, if you go to the, I don't know if you're, I'm not sure if you're on the Facebook group, but there's a link in the description. Go to the Facebook group. I'll add you to the group, and then you can speak.
And if you like Tower Hawks, I've actually got the complete, still sealed box set.
Oh,
It's got, that's the complete series, so it's got every episode in there. And
You
as you
know
can see,
what?
it's never been. It's a little bit foldy, but it's never been opened.
You know the front there, right in the middle, you can see that like the circular
It's
head.
old thing.
I used to have one of them when I was a kid. I used to have like some of the figures. They were amazing. Oh, I wish I could.
And if you want a last bit of nostalgia, I've got all 3 box sets and series of Airwolf.
Oh yeah, love Airwolf.
That's it. That'll do me.
Love Airwolf. There's actually an
Have you-
Airwolf.
I was going to say,
full
have you seen the one where it's got Diagnosis Murder?
Mhm.
You know, it's got the Van Dyke, the dad, but you know the son.
Yeah.
One of the Airwolf series has him.
That's
It's like,
the full series.
yeah, it's just like, wow, what is going on? Like, but if you randomly watch one of those, it's like it's mind blowing. Really, I was like,
I remember the story, but I have to. That actor is in the story is Stringfellow Hawk's brother, who's been captured, and they have to go and get him, and then he's. There's a couple
looks
of
just like him. Yeah, fair one.
There's a couple of things here, Pete. One there says, "Can you show the Toys R Us sign, please?" I'll put you into, if you don't mind. Sorry to ask you to be like the
Oh, nice.
The thank you for shopping at Toys R Us is in the garage.
Oh my god!
So that was the opening time. It's got like a little thing on the back here with.
Is that from the one next to the Gateshead Metro station?
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh my god!
wow.
I used to go in that shop, mate. I
That's
used
out
to
the
go in
window.
there. That's the one I used to go to. Wow,
The X-Men thing behind us, like
that's
a
amazing.
Yeah, let me. I was going to say. I was going to read the comment. What's the X-Men thing? Box behind you for
like
gold and good.
a play set.
Oh, I remember that.
I'll turn it around, you'll see on the back.
Nice.
Yeah, I remember that. I've actually just ordered. There's a Transformer. What was the name of the aeroplane the X-Men had? Whatever that aeroplane was called.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There's a Transformer
Nice.
that transforms into the ship. I've ordered it off Javi. I think it's coming in the week. I can't think what it's bloody called now. The Blackbird. Is it called the Blackbird? Nah. Anyway, don't
I
matter.
can't remember.
I can't remember what it's called now.
The Toys R Us sign. So
Go on, mate.
I wrote to them for about
It's been knocked down now. He said
2 or 3 years, like emailing, saying I'll make a donation to a charity. Like I just want the signs. And it had how long, Paul? How long had it stood empty for? 5-6 years.
Mate, at least.
So then I went and they were demolishing it. So when we went to when they were demolishing it, I said to the guy who it must have been like the site foreman. I went, when you demolish that, mate, I said, and you're pulling it down. I says, can I have the signs? And he went, I just put them in the skip round the back. I was like, you're joking. He went,
doesn't matter what happens as long as
the thing is, though, if you're caught, it can be classed as theft. Yeah, that was a risk to take. So down we went, and then just propped up against the big dual bin. So you just help yourself, lads.
No, mad, brilliant, mate. Honestly, that is like for me just to even see that. Because I went that shop for so many years, that is amazing.
I get like a little, I get so upset now when I drive past, and it's gone now, isn't it? It's like a whole.
It's completely different. There's a whole new like.
Yeah, they built a whole new factory thing, like a whole new unit thing there. Yeah, it's a little bit sad. Smiths doesn't hold the same thing. You go to Smiths. Don't get me wrong. When I take my daughter to Smiths, you can see that elation in her face. Is what we would have had when we walked into Toys R Us. Just aisles and aisles of toys. But it just doesn't hold the same nostalgia, really, does it?
No, not at all.
It's what's interesting, and this is why I love YouTube. You two both would have set eyes on that back in the day.
Oh,
you both would have looked at that sign.
It was the main toy shop, probably for our area, where all your parents would have went and done the Christmas shopping.
Yeah.
That's the majority of the toys that I would have got as a kid, and games. Remember the games? We used to have them on those little weird card things that you had to pick off the shelf.
You have to take the little slips.
Yeah.
And
then I remember they used to have right next to the till. They used to have a mirrored room, which was filled with games. And I used to think to myself as a kid, I'd love to go in that room.
Yeah.
Even just to have a look.
This is a true story. This one in Ipswich. The light was turned back on. Well, and because Scott was talking about it, but I'd love to know why. Because I know I can't even. Fuck it. There was rumours it was coming back in it.
Coming back. Yeah. Come on.
Bring Toys R Us back.
Because
the revolution starts in Ipswich.
Well, do they still trade online in the States? I think they've still got a bit of an online presence.
Yeah.
I think they do because it was like Woolworths was the other place. Obviously, all of us must have a Woolworths.
Yeah.
Nostalgia. And they've completely gone. They've completely gone. Whereas Toys R Us, I think, hanging. But I was in Smith's yesterday. I had to collect something for my eldest daughter because it's her birthday tomorrow. And I went in there.
Birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, by the way. Yeah.
She's 19 tomorrow, man. 19.
Yeah, you old bastard.
I'm not old. I'm only 40. It's amazing. I love it. But she's 19 tomorrow. So I went into Toys R Us, if only. Went into Smith's and I picked her up a couple of pops she wanted and a few other things she wanted. And there's no, for me, there's no nostalgia. I mean, I used to remember going to Toys R Us and running over to the bikes in the cars and getting in the red and yellow car thing, whether that
the little Tykes car,
driving it around the fucking just driving it and pumping it anywhere.
Just have a little petrol pump with it, remember?
Yeah.
Because my niece, my brother's daughter, they bought that car for her when she was little and had the pump, and I was like, I always wanted the pump, and no one bought me the pump.
You can put in the collection, but it takes up a lot of real estate. Those little type things.
Yeah, they do, don't they? There's a Mario Kart one I've seen a few times. A newer. There's a Mario Kart mini style thing like that as well.
Yeah,
but they're quite big. I could hang it from a ceiling, but it might pull out the fucking roof or something. You know?
Even though I've got those radio controlled Mario Kart, and they're huge.
Yeah, I've got like a Yoshi, a Donkey Kong, and they're a little bit smaller. But I've seen
I've got like a one, literally just here, which is like a.
Yeah, I've got that one on the thingy, the quad bike. I've got that. They're so nice. Look at this one. This is awesome. James Retro Hunters put, I worked at Lakeside Toys R Us. Wow.
Nice.
I still have Toys R Us in Australia, I believe. Okay. Toys R Us is due to come back based on earlier this year. I don't know. Because Entertainer's another one. I don't really go in that, but they got some good stuff in there. But price wise, the Retro Realm. What's this? Best nostalgia for toys, Retro Realm for me. Scott costs me money every time I go down there. That's right. Yeah, my parents got my Mario Worlds out of Toys R Us, and I got my Sim City, Dragon's Lair, and F-Zero from Toys R Us in Wood Green back in London when I was a kid. I'll never forget that. Okay, cool. Let me show a couple of things and then we'll drop off because it's 10 o'clock now and some of us got work tomorrow. So I've done the quiz. I haven't showed this picture yet, Paul. I've got a picture of you, mate.
No, no.
That
was
There's this one when you was in the old.
That was the 3rd of March 2003. I had literally just landed in Kuwait, about to cross the border into Iraq.
Really?
I was there the night of the invasion. That was me.
Wow.
Well, that's a long way to go to Toys R Us, mate. Fair play,
Yeah.
to you. You know what I mean? That's a long
To be fair, right? I actually had with me a plate because with being an electrician, I always had like a generator and like a big truck. And inside the back of the truck, I made a bed and I had like a PS1 and a TV. And when I was in Iraq, we used to play. It was the like the Mario Kart, but for the PS1.
Street Racer.
Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot Racing.
Crash.
We used to play that over and over and over again. And one night, and this is a true story, apparently there was a sniper that took a shot through the back of the van where we were all playing this game. We had no idea. It wasn't until the next morning when the sun came up and we saw the holes in it because it was like a canvas. That was when we realised that someone had took a shot. We had no idea. We were playing Crash Bandicoot Racing. We didn't give a fuck what was going on because that's what we were doing, because we were like 23, 24 at the time. So it was like, I don't give a shit. I'm at war in Iraq. Well, I'm going to play.
Always time for gaming.
Yeah, exactly.
We've also got on the 5th of April the Micromaniacs. With Lee, Nerdy Geezer, Tetley, ZX Tetley, Hobby Lodge, and Mr. Zombie will be all on that. That'll be fantastic. Looking forward to that. America, CTR America, what else have I got in? And the last thing, I nicked this little snippet. I found this. I don't know how, sometimes I'm in these groups on Facebook. I don't know how I'm on these groups yet. This American advert group, like commercial adverts, and I had this little advert and I nicked it because it's like, we never got this. This is why I love different countries' cartoons, but this is a little snippet. Watch this.
We now return to the real Ghostbusters.
We never got that.
No.
Ah, cool. I know it's only tiny, but I'm gonna get one of the guys to make it say swap shop at the end. But anyway, that was pretty cool.
No, that's going to be me, isn't it?
Why are you doing it for, mate?
What are friends for?
Hey, exactly. Last little things, and then this is Ali. I love this one because it's just his voice. Perv.
That's a big one.
Perv, that's a big one. I think then we do one of these vids because I do like these ones from Martin's little boy.
Clark,
Yes?
what's happened to all my Amiga games?
I sell them on Swap Shop.
What? Oh my goodness. What are you doing now?
I'm looking for some more to sell.
Well, no way, they're mine.
And can I just say,
Yes,
the
mate.
photo of Martin on that bike, that is a reincarnation right there.
No, and that's what I said earlier. Like, you look at this picture. Look, that's
I'm sorry, but
what's that penguin on top of that TV?
there's
Martin,
no difference there. There's no difference.
That's absolutely cool, man.
Brilliant.
And if you don't like that video of Martin's son, what about this one?
If you don't like what I'm doing, then fuck off.
Yeah, just
It's a classic.
You know, just one of them, innit? What else we got here before we go? We got.
Oh no, I don't like it when you do this.
No, this one.
No, oh, look at the hips going there.
I've got some moves, bro. I don't fucking matter.
You what?
Listen, when I fuck off, all right?
So yeah, that's it. Right, okay. I think we need to go now, boys. I think I'm just. Oh shit! I pressed the wrong one. He loved doing that vid. What, Clark? Yeah, he did. I bet he did. Bless him, little one.
Brilliant.
All right, cool. Right, guys, just all wave, and I'm going to put the last part of the intro, and then we can
See
all
you
go.
there, guys.
Thank you, everyone. Take
Ta-da.
care,
Bye.
everyone.